And welcome back. Taking a live shot there from our Sky Track 11 1C8 camera. Beautiful kind of chilly way to start your Saturday morning. It's 9:47. You know, spring cleaning is a great time to clear out your winter wardrobe, but what do you do with all those sweaters and coats until fall? Well, Angie Weid from Organized Solutions is here to help. And Angie, I'll tell you what, I need your help because I am not an organizer. And you said one of the best tools.
Yes, this is my favorite tool.
Is a garbage bag.
This is the garbage bag because it's not for garbage. It's for those clothes that you love the sweater, but it's shrunk or it's kind of gotten pilly and stuff. Put it in the bag.
Okay.
T-shirts, shirts that have got stains, same thing. Put them in the bag, take them for donation.
Okay.
Because there's so many people out there that could use items that they would use for donation.
So you got to clear out the clutter.
Clear it out. That's the first thing you got to do. You have to look at your closet and clothes and figure out what are the things that I like to wear. Do they look good on me? Do they fit well? Keep those items. Everything else.
And I've heard if you haven't worn it in a year, it's gone.
Right. Exactly.
I get so sentimentally attached to things, but it's okay. Like you said, a lot of people need it. A lot of people need clothes, and you want to look good, and you want to feel good about what you have on. All right. So now with winter clothes and fall clothes, they're so bulky. You have those bulky sweaters and coats. What can you do to really store them away and get them tucked away nicely?
Well, Rubbermaid's got this great product out now. It's called the Revelations. They've got straight sides. This fits under the bed, so you can slide it under the bed, out of the way. Put your sweaters in here when you're done. Put it under your bed, and they're gone.
That's it.
Yep. But then what you can do, bring out your spring clothes. And when you're bringing out your spring clothes, again, look through them as you're pulling them out. Make sure you like them. Make sure you love them. Make sure they look good. Maybe you come across one, oh, this is a little faded. Yeah, it doesn't really like it. In the garbage bag.
Back in the garbage bag for donation.
Because you don't want to put your spring clothes on a shelf or in your closet that aren't looking good, that don't fit you right. You want really happy, fun clothes in your life.
What's nice about these spring clothes, you fit a lot more in this tub.
Right.
Because they're smaller. Than the big fall and winter clothes. Okay. Do you do this with every season? You get rid of the seasonal clothes and.
You want to do that every season. Not every season. Winter and summer really. When you have the big change of seasons.
Okay. It's a lot of organization for me, but I know that it's important. Now, with shoes here, this is huge.
Right.
With shoes.
This is my favorite shoe thing. A lot of people like the little cubby things, which work well if that works for you. Behind the door hangers are nice with the pockets for the shoes. I like this because it's open and you can slide things in and out as you wish.
Okay.
It's also versatile for other things. I've used it in playrooms, offices, garages. It's a nice open shelf for stacking all kinds of things.
And Angie, these things you're talking about, they're not expensive.
No, this is, I think, $9.99, $10.99. The under the storage one was $9.99 as well.
So you can get these for really reasonably priced and really make a big difference in your life.
If you love your home, everything feels better.
When you go in and you help somebody out organize, what is that reaction when the clutter's free and the organization is there?
Sometimes they're not happy to see me when I show up, but at the end of the visit, I get hugs and kisses and cries of joy because they now feel good about their house. They can breathe better. Everything's fresher, energized. It's wonderful. It's a great thing.
What's the hardest part of it?
That first item.
Okay.
The first item that you grab and you're attached to it. And you get it in the bag and you're like, wow, that was easy. And you start with the next one and the next one. It just starts tumbling like a snowball.
Okay, and if for somebody who is going to start maybe a big organization project, what's the one tip that you'd give them to remember?
If it's a big project, start small.
Okay.
Break it down into smaller. If you have a closet, maybe work on a shelf or a section of your clothes or a drawer. Get that done, accomplish it, feel good about it, and if you feel happy, move on to the next one. Okay. Because you don't want to get overwhelmed and feel frustrated.
All right. Angie, thank you. Some really great tips here, especially appropriate for the season. We appreciate it.
My pleasure.
Of course, will the weather hold up for your weekend plan? Storm Track 11 meteorologist Tara Hastings is back with a check of your forecast after the break. Maybe a little rain would help you organize.